Artificial intelligence stocks have been exploding. Some companies have added hundreds of billions of dollars in market value in a very short time. And naturally, many investors are starting to ask an important question. Is AI becoming the next dot-com bubble? Because we have seen this story before. A revolutionary technology appears, investors get excited, stock prices skyrocket, and then the bubble bursts. But when you actually look deeper into what's happening today, the situation with AI might be very different from the dot-com era. So in this video, we are going to break down what's really happening with AI stocks and why this boom might actually be more sustainable than many people think. And if you enjoy investing videos like this, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel because I regularly share insights on ETFs, investing strategies, and market trends. Also, quick disclaimer before we start. This video is just my personal opinion and not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. What happened during the dot-com bubble? To understand what's happening today, we first need to look back at what happened during the dot-com bubble. In the late 1990s, investors became extremely excited about the internet. Companies that added .com to their name suddenly saw their stock prices explode. Many of these companies had very little revenue and no real profits, but investors believed the internet would completely transform the world. And to be fair, they were actually right. The internet did change the world, but the problem was that most of those early companies were not sustainable businesses. When the bubble finally burst around the year 2000, many tech stocks lost 80 to 90% of their value and countless companies disappeared completely. The AI boom happening today. Now fast forward to today. Artificial intelligence is becoming the next major technology revolution. Companies building AI chips, cloud infrastructure, and AI software are seeing massive demand. For example, companies like NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Google are investing billions of dollars into artificial intelligence. And investors are pouring money into anything related to AI because the potential impact of this technology is enormous. Artificial intelligence could transform industries like healthcare, finance, robotics, education, and software development. So the excitement around AI is not surprising at all. However, there are definitely some similarities between today's AI boom and the dot-com era. First, there is huge investor excitement. Whenever a company mentions AI in earnings calls or press releases, investors often react very positively. Second, some stocks connected to AI have seen very rapid price increases. And third, many new startups are positioning themselves as AI companies to attract funding and attention. So yes, there is some hype in the market, but hype alone does not automatically mean we are in a bubble. In fact, there is one very important difference between today's AI boom and the dot-com era. Back in the 1990s, many internet companies had no real business models and no profits. Today, the companies leading the AI revolution are some of the most profitable companies in the world. Companies like NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Google generate tens of billions of dollars in real revenue every year. These companies already have global infrastructure, cloud platforms, and massive customer bases. They are not just promising future technology, they are actively building and deploying AI systems today. Another major difference is that artificial intelligence is already being used in real products and services. AI is integrated into search engines, AI powers cloud computing platforms, AI tools are transforming software development, and businesses across the world are starting to use AI to automate tasks and increase productivity. So unlike the early internet boom, AI is already creating real economic value today. That being said, investors still need to be careful. During every major technological revolution, a few companies become massive winners, while many others fail. During the internet revolution, companies like Amazon eventually became dominant global businesses, but hundreds of other internet companies disappeared completely. The same thing could happen with artificial intelligence. Not every AI startup will succeed. Some companies may benefit from the hype in the short term, but struggle to build sustainable businesses in the long run. Personally, instead of chasing every new AI startup that appears in the market, I prefer focusing on companies that are already leading the AI infrastructure race. Companies like NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Alphabet are building the foundation that the entire AI ecosystem depends on. So they benefit from the growth of artificial intelligence without relying purely on hype. So is AI the next dot-com bubble? Personally, I don't think it's the same situation. Artificial intelligence could become one of the most important technological revolutions of our lifetime. However, that doesn't mean every AI stock will succeed. Just like the internet revolution, there will likely be a few massive winners and many companies that disappear. That's why the key for investors is not simply buying AI hype, but focusing on companies that are actually turning this technology into real business value. And remember, even if you haven't invested yet, it's never too late. Major technological revolutions play out over many years and new opportunities will continue to appear. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel because it really helps the channel grow. And let me know in the comments, do you think AI is the next dot-com bubble or the biggest investment opportunity of our generation? Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.